What is up, everybody? Matt with ECC Machinery. I went ahead and just listed this one. This is a Morbark M15R with the winch. If you don't need that, I actually have something almost comparable to it without the winch. There you go. It'll save you a few bucks if you don't need that winch. And so in this video, I'm just going to be doing a brief walk around. I'll talk about the unit. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. We offer financing through Beacon Hill Funding and then also First Pacific Funding. You can find their information on our website, eccmachinery.com/financing. Reach out to those guys if you need it. If you don't, cool, we can proceed. And so yeah, this is going to be a walk around video. In a second video, I'll show you how to operate the unit. Obviously, read your owner's manuals and wear your proper safety equipment before you operate any type of machine, whether it's a chipper, whether it's a bucket truck, whatever. So you're looking at a 2005 Morbark Beaver M15R. This is a 15-inch drum chipper. I believe the M15R, in my personal opinion, is the best 15-inch drum chipper that you can buy that's on the market right now. A little bit about this unit. So it's a single owner unit, 2005. It's tier 3, so it doesn't have the diesel exhaust fluid system. Let me show you the hours on it. They're stupid low. 438. So we got the key just so it doesn't get lost. I have that there just so I don't exactly know how to work this, so I just got to the right screen and left it there. But let me go ahead and turn that off. I'll close the door. 438 hours, 15-inch drum chipper. We went through it mechanically and then also cosmetically. So if you can find one in this condition, actually you probably won't because, they're brand new and they're like 80 grand. You probably won't find one in this condition. It's super clean. It's 2005 model. It's tier 3. None of the diesel exhaust fluid system bullshit like the newer ones have. And it's got 142 horsepower Cat turbo diesel motor. Let me go ahead and show you that. And I'll leave the skate off. Where's the best place to grab it? These are always a pain. There we go. There's your motor. Very clean. Very nice. Got your battery box right there. Belt guard right there. The chute, you can adjust the chute end right there. The chute end. The chute itself spins 360 degrees. There's your handle right here. There's your lock. You can unlock and lock it. Your drum right here, right in there. That's your drum lock. Going towards the back, it does have the hydraulic yoke lift or the crush cylinder, whatever you want to call it. Here's your adjustment right there. Lifts that up and down. So let's go towards the back. And this is what makes the M15R probably actually it is my favorite 15-inch chipper. Overall, as a chipper, I mean, if you can afford, an M18R, like a big one, go for it. But I mean, you're talking big bucks. And most of that, if you're willing to spend that money, I think you're dumb. But this will handle most jobs, Don't settle for a 6-inch chipper. Get a 15 like this one. You'll make more money doing it. Anything bigger, in my opinion, you should be selling that wood as firewood. But let me go ahead and talk to you about this feed table. So, got some notes here. It is a 56-inch wide feed table. It's massive, right? 56 inches wide, 37 inches high. Your throat opening there is gigantic. That's 20.5 inches wide, right? By 18 inches high. You got upper and lower feed wheels, right? 6,600 pounds of pulling force with that upper feed wheel right there, right? And then you also have what's called, with the hydraulic lift assist, variable force hydraulic down pressure of up to 4,500 pounds. So that's the force that's pushing down on your trees, your logs, to grab a hold of them. And then on top of that, so the down force with the pulling force, you got the aggressive teeth on the feed wheel. The drum itself is 30 inches wide, right? 30 inches in diameter. It's gigantic. By almost 24 inches wide. So you've got this big ass feed table pulling the tree in to this big ass opening right there. You can use that hydraulic lift if you need to. And then you got the big drum, right, shredding the tree. But they say it's a 15-inch capacity. I mean, I've seen people pulling bigger trees than that, bigger branches. But I mean, it's all Vermeer, or not Vermeer, but Morbark saying 15-inch. But anyways, 15-inch capacity. I'm not going to open up that drum gate mainly because I guess I could, but it's got removable knife pocket holders. The cool thing about this, it's not on the notes, it's not from Morbark, is so you got your standard diesel fuel tank. It's been expanded to both sides, so it's not only the 32-gallon fuel tank. You've got that. It almost doubles it in size. Typically, your hydraulic fluid goes right here, but voila, there you go. Your hydraulic fluid is hither. So you've got a separate hydraulic tank on the side. There's your hydraulic fluid filter. So the fluid and the filter are new. Same with the engine oil and engine oil filter. The air filter is new as well. The machine's been serviced basically. It's ready to go. But typically, like I said, your hydraulic fluid is right there. You don't have the separate tank. Someone's added that separate tank and almost doubled the fuel capacity, which is great. You don't want to, obviously run out of diesel. So that's a brilliant idea to have that extra fuel capacity and just have the hydraulic fluid separate. And this is an enclosed steel unit, very durable, right? Here's your fluid cap, and it's going, to your feed wheels and so on. But there you have it. So you got that. Tires are in great condition. Tread. We already talked about the chute. We talked about the hydraulic lift cylinder, the crush cylinder. It's got the Cat 4.4 liter in it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but Cat 4.4. Very good motor. I love Cat motors. Pencil hitch, right? When you're coming, or if you're towing this thing, make sure you bring a pencil hitch or have one. And I think that's everything, guys. I mean, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I mean, you could Google the specs on Morbark M15R, but it's basically, in my opinion, the most badass 15-inch chipper, drum chipper that you can buy. While I like disc chippers, if you look at the chips more evenly with the disc chipper. But I feel like, if you're doing larger trees, if you look at the larger chippers, 18-inch, 21-inch, like the things that loggers are basically using, right? It's meant to shred trees versus like evenly and cutely chipping them. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with chippers, you can't really go wrong getting a drum. Most guys are getting the drums. It's good to have the crush cylinder too. That helps. But yeah, if you have any questions, again, my name is Matt. I'm with ECC Machinery. We're gonna go into the second video. Again, you're looking at a 2005 Morbark M15R drum chipper. It's been serviced. It's been reconditioned, so we went through it mechanically, and then also obviously cosmetically. It's very, very clean. A lot of our chippers that we do sell are reconditioned. We go through them mechanically and also cosmetically. So same thing with the one with the winch. That one has more hours on it, but it does have a winch. We got a Brush Bandit 90 XP reconditioned, beautiful condition, cleanest one in the country. Like, you can't find these unless if you buy a brand new one and you're willing to spend $80,000. It's not worth it, in my opinion. We sell just used chippers as well. This one's going to Barbados. We sell Alltech, we sell Woodsman, Terex, Brush Bandit, Vermeer occasionally. All the name brand chippers we have. So yeah, again, Matt with ECC Machinery. We're going to move on to the second video.